So I don't start getting sleepy again. Well, now it's getting dark, so... What the hell did LA send me now? Oh, they sent me the standings in basketball. Right now the Bulls are in the top spot in the East. Bucks in the 4th spot. Huh. And where are the Rockets? Four and 2. Thunder, they're the only undefeated team. He sent me this. How did he find that? Where a picture shows the standings for both conferences.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you
Latin
here in
heritage?
2K Sports.
What the fuck
Brian
is that?
Here with me tonight, our analyst Richard
Fuck La
Jefferson and
Cantina.
Grant Hill, and our
Whatever the
reporter
fuck that holiday is.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Fred VanVleet. Well, his
Fred VanVleet. He's ass.
And sometimes that can be cause for concern, but it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as
I'm
well
gonna
as
beat
the
these
other
Rockets.
ways he contributes to the team.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Blow them out.
Make up the front court. Isaiah Joe is out there with MP, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And for Houston, VanVleet runs
Rockets,
the show with Thompson.
you better start winning. The season's coming to an end.
Miller in at the small forward position. As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside
You're on
the
the
playoff picture?
outside looking in.
It's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Houston.
Kawhi
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
VanVleet missed.
The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him.
Damn it, man, I missed that.
Miller, pass to Smith. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
Down low, and it's stolen by VanVleet.
Who are you passing to?
Here come the Rockets. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Here's VanVleet following the score by the Clippers. Miller outside. Pass to Thompson. And there's a defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
What I like about Smith is that he impacts the game whether he is scoring or not.
Ah, another woodpecker pecking at our house.
5 to shoot. Back to Şengün. Great D that time from Zubac.
I'm gonna start shooting him.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the basket by MP.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball
Shoot
game.
him and then bury it.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Van Vliet finds Miller. Back to Van Vliet. Count the bucket.
'Cause
Coming
it's-
off a perfectly placed pass.
It's fuck a woodpecker.
Inside, Van Vliet
Woodpecker.
navigates the contact.
MP shot
Man,
off.
come on. You know that goes in.
Ball thrown up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. And they've been winning.
Look at Van Vliet.
this season.
Haha.
Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially
That's foul number 1 on you, homeboy.
blowouts, big margins. Really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
James Harden, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Off the left rim and out.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Harden, the pass to MP. It's blocked.
I got my shit blocked.
Come up with that swat. When he's engaged, he can be an impactful rim protector.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet.
Timeout.
Easy
Rockets.
possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Los Angeles, Nurkic comes in for Zubac. Mobo comes in for Leonard. Pass to Şengün. And here's Thompson. Fires the 3. And another miss by Houston. Here's Mobo, covered by Smith. Outside Joe. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here's MP from outside.
Shit.
Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Miller outside. The 3 is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for
Come
2 to
on,
start this
man.
one.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at
Can
him.
someone guard that 49?
Fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout.
Huh. We come back. I come out and I come back in
A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
and we're
They've
losing.
really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton
That's
of
crazy.
confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it,
That
they
is
go for
crazy.
it.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, he had 18 points. We've got Fred Van Vliet. Miller is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Shepard in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Van Vliet misses. Clippers trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He had 63 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's MP. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Fires in the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Here's Eason. This one for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an
Yeah,
edge
we come
over the
back.
boards.
And here's
I come back in, we're losing, now we're winning. Timeout, Rockets.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so Ime Udoka decides
I didn't
to
know
call
the Rockets
timeout.
went
He's
back-to-back
gonna take a
in the
moment to give
90s.
him a breather and talk things over. So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Eason, and it's Amin Thompson in for Shepard. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Mobo. Joe comes in for Hardaway, and Damian Lillard subbed in for James Harden. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And you watch Alperen Şengün.
They stepped out of
He's
bounds.
a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, BA, he throws his weight around. But what
Damn, I come
separates
back
him
in
is
and
his
we're winning.
skill against the best post defenders
Or
in the league.
we were
He comes
losing,
up
but
with
now we're
creative
winning.
ways to score.
Now here's Leonard. In his last outing, 8 points.
Come on, Van
When
Leek.
you think about how the game has evolved in
He got
recent
2
years,
fouls, and both of them were against me.
Threes and assists will become a key stat for 7-footers. But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach ball.
That's why they sat you down.
With great expectations.
Oh no, he's still out there.
And then some.
Sumu, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Van Vliet. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
You can
They
really
can't guard
feel the
me.
momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Smith, coming off a 12-point game. Now here's Miller. He's covered by Sumu. Miller can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Right now on a 14-0 run. Leonard.
A 14-0 run, 16-0 run.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, they're still at 34.
Rockets trail by
Damn.
9. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for the Clippers. And let's see who's been the best at the free throw line in the second half of the season. Fourth, Embiid, and of course Damian Lillard.
They've been two of the NBA's best foul shooters since the break. So calm at the
Yeah,
line.
since All-Star break on perfect at the
40 left in
line,
the first half.
homie.
Thompson outside.
Make all my free throws.
Shot clock at 6. Bull grabs the board.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebound.
Boo Burgers are out.
Sumu can't hit.
Clean look from
Because they haven't
mid-range.
scored a point since I came back in the game.
Back to Van Vliet. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they're booing again. Ah, I love it. And then I missed that layup.
Rockets trail by 9. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. To win the drop. And it's good on the lay-in. Thompson's got 7.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Come here, Van Lee. Can you guard me?
From deep,
Whoop.
Embiid.
Bang.
Miller pulls
Miss.
it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Thompson. Back to Miller. And he takes the fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
Nice find by Thompson.
Yeah, that's why you don't let them score points, because they can come right back
Joe
when I
pass to
run.
Embiid. Inside. Embiid making his presence felt.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Knocked him on his
So it's the
ass.
Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
welcome everyone as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to rule them out yet, Shaq.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA.
Player of the month, me.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back
Of
over
February.
to
I think we're past the deadline too.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have
There'll be a lot of movement in the offseason. There's a lot of one-year deals. Or down to one-year deals.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. MP is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Dosunmu in at the three. Now here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Zubac.
We'll see
Zubac has
who I
got
sign
the
with.
rebound of the game with that last one.
Their
Bang.
strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. He's carried much
Right now
of the
it's
scoring
the
load
Magic
tonight,
until
but
I
the win
see
and
some
don't
moves
expect him to let
from the
up.
Knicks. They keep their two guys.
Thompson with it. 7 points in the game. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Outside Joe. Dosunmu outside. 4-3. Three-pointer. And Los Angeles another three.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Rockets trail by 13. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet. Driving inside. Smith outside. Here's Miller. No good on the three.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball.
I'm blowing the Rockets out.
Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive
too
that
easy.
he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put
The
it
Boo
anywhere
Birds are out in
he can get
Houston.
downhill. Back to you, Brian.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
They're really dictating the tempo on both
And
ends
I'm
of the court.
destroying the
Hey
Rockets.
guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, and it has to be a great play on
Yep,
the
keep taking your timeouts,
So Ime
Rockets.
Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at
They're
the
running
Clippers.
out of
They
time.
have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course, Houston, currently a ways below.
When I look at the Rockets, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Now here's Smith. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's good for Miller. Miller hits them both. And here are the Clippers now. This run now up to 13-2. That one drops for him. And that's now 37 points for MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
To the right side, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
That's out of bounds. You're on 2K?
Pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And Houston making a change here.
You.
Houston's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
That's
There's
been
out of bounds
typical
on
of their
that game.
performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Over MP. The Rockets again can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Zubac. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Smith finds Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Count it. Thompson's got 9.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
MP with it. Guarded by Smith. MP no good. Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Picked by Smith. Thompson goes in. Fires from deep. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's got...
Substitution on the court.
Outside Eason. Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on MP. Kept alive. A nice shot by Smith.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Gotta put body on this man.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Tari Eason is out there with Shepard. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. The small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Finney Smith. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, quarter guy.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Vision coming out for Şengün, seeing the floor better and better.
The Clippers lead by 21. Here's MP, who drains the 19-footer. MP's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. And they recover it. Puts up a deep 3. Rockets with a rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
He was all alone on that one. Easton's got 5 points now this quarter.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the referee.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Houston making some changes. Miller's checked in for Finney Smith. Amen Thompson comes in for Eason. And Fred Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. Now here's MP. On target from range. MP's got 47 points.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Now here's Thompson. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot. Lots of promise in Şengün's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
Mobo, he's checked in for the Clippers. Moore comes in for James Harden. Now here's MP. Lillard outside. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And here's MP from outside. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. 19-point game. Miller can't get it to go.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
Can't they give 50 points? What the fuck's going on?
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
Fuck. Get me out of this game. 47 points. I just went dead in the last 2
And what a
minutes.
huge performance it was for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that push.
Another win, and the Rockets another trash loss. I got no fans left. Now it's on to the Warriors. I can't wait to play the Suns 3 games in a row. At the Suns versus the Suns at the Suns. That makes no sense. Magic, 8th in the East, might be going to them. We'll see. Yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Good things get a little chippy.
Yeah, we don't like Golden State. Trash team, let's go. Come on, Curry, bitch. Let's go. Home win. Titties, he missed. Hey Curry, I'll show you how to make a 3 right here. Bang.
Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with
Easy.
and it's Moore in at the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Moody. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the right wing. Shoots. And it's good.
Bang.
To the rim and in.
I'll show you how to shoot, Curry.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they
Come here, you're trash. Trash. Trash.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to
Almost
talk to
dark
each
out.
other.
Still a little bit daylight, but not much.
Great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
You love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his second bucket of the game.
Okay, it's me and the Curry show. Right? Yep, let's go. Me versus Curry in the first quarter. Woo. Bang.
They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness
Really?
Down to business and never let up.
He just tied it.
Stood out was how
Trash
dominant they
boy.
were on the offensive end.
Come here, Curry.
As flawless as you could look for.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's
Tree.
he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player.
Come on. It's me versus Curry in the first quarter. That's the only people that have scored in this game.
Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter.
Kawhi Leonard got 2 points. Let's go. I got the assist. Come on.
Here's Curry with the three.
Oh.
Leonard comes up with the rebound. Here's MP.
Oh shit, that was my fault. That was a terrible shot.
And the foul called on MP.
Then I gotta reach and foul.
First foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Lets it go with the three.
You love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And again, no good by Golden State. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Harris. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. From outside the arc, Moody's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Leonard with no one.
Leonard, he missed.
Target from the wing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Curry. There's the triple. It's
He
held in
missed.
by Los Angeles. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak?
Damn, man.
11 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff,
The score is 12-9.
but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor.
That was 3 points.
Tries to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game.
That is not blowing them out. That's a 3-point game. That's a 3 and it's tied.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point game. Hayden finds Hield. Collins a screen on MP. Hield the tap. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, anytime Buddy Hield has a little bit of a runway, you knew he was going to go up with force. That's a big-time dunk.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
MP.
They've got Collins. Buddy Hield is out there with Payton. And it's Green. And it's Abaji in at the small forward spot. Hield the pass to Collins. Outside, Green. Collins setting the big for Green. Shot clock at 6. Misses from close range. Clippers leading by 7. MP with it.
How did they lose the ball?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Sloppy this game. Damn.
11 points last game. Abaji can't get it to go. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to...
Nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Hield dishes to Collins. Here's Abaji. Scoreless thus far. Shoots over Lillard. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And a deep three from MP.
Bang.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's going to force them to have to
The
make
Warriors,
adjustments. That's number 4
trash
in
ass.
terms of triples in the half.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Whoa.
A dry spell for sure.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a
This
timeout.
sucks.
Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Warriors are going to the new 5 on the floor. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. Look at the Lakers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing what the Clippers are, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Moody. They can't stop the run with that one.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
GA here about 3 level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball. That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, building it up.
Back to Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 15 points for Stephen Curry.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
And really deep through that time. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Pajemski. And the 3-ball is good. Pajemski's got 5.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his
And
scoring
one.
ability.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It goes on Moses Moody. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Curry passes to Ayton. Back to Curry. Whistle blows. Bucket is
Kimmy has an and one.
at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know what never ceases to amaze me is Steph Curry's ability to contort his body, draw the contact, get the call, and still find a way to make the shot.
Still can't guard me.
Shot and game clock. A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 14. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
Yeah, man.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
What?
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you.
I ain't losing to these weak ass
To
teams.
see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
We're winning.
That'll do it for the first half. Clippers ahead. They lead by 14. 5 for Chase.
51-37.
2K Sports.
Curry can't guard me.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a...
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man. Yeah.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the player of
I'm the player of the month, though.
For the Western Conference, MP.
Well, for the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the...
Ready for the playoffs.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
And one
games a year is fucking a lot.
Here's who Teron Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Up there with MP. And it's Moore in at the three, the small forward. Back to Curry. Takes a three. Curry with another miss.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And here's MP for three. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 17. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kev. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Zubac. Now Hardaway. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And the Clippers lead by 17. Now here's Curry. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Curry kicks to Harris. Ayton a screen on Leonard. Ayton in the high post. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't. Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Moody the pass to Ayton. And here is Curry looking to end the run. And it's good on the way. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
And here's MP for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now Curry. 28 points for him.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 44.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Ayton, good, and Curry gets the assist.
Boy, there's nothing the defense can do about that. DeAndre Ayton, locked in and focused, just goes right against quality defense.
And here's MP for three. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Curry, good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timeout call for Warriors. MP really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from three. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Ayton. And Hield subbed in for Curry. Harris setting the pick for Hield. A minute 50 left in the third. He can't get it to go. Clippers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 53.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The offensive rebound. Harris finds Pajemski. Goes up again. The Clippers grab the miss. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harris outside. Pass to Moody. Golden State moving the ball. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Warriors with some changes. Collins checked in for Tobias Harris. Payton comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Collins wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Warriors missing. MP deciding where to go with it. The rebound by Payton. Pass to Pajemski. Curry on the wing. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by 33 points as the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean,
what?
On the change here. Ayton's checked in. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Clippers. MP comes in for Dosunmu. The 3 from MP. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Draymond Green is out there with Ayton. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Hield with the bucket.
And what a show of agility by Hield. Getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Drills it from outside. MP's got 59 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry.
What are you doing?
Good. Great play by Green to shut it up. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And here's MP for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win.
All right, we've been showcasing all the moves in your bag recently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's where a couple of the California kids went to, right? The memory. I think
clinch the playoff spot. Let's go. $19 games left. And the Bulls dropped to the 3 seed in the East. Cavs went to the 1 seed. Detroit has dropped to the 4 seed. And the Pistons better not start losing, or they might be finding themselves in the play-in. Well, the Bucks have come back. They're in the 9 seed. Washington's the only one that's terrible. They'd be in the division with the Heat, Atlanta, Magic, and Hornets. The Heat, the Magic, Hornets, Wizards. Dang, the important Trailblazers, they have lost 13 in a row on my game. Yeah. Portland Trailblazers, they have lost 13 in a row. Damn. Tomorrow.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Sends it home from three-point land. Down the stretch we come in the NBA season, Grant. What are the contenders honed in on?
Well, B.A., the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's
You still can see everything when
of course, maintaining positive momentum
on your system.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Suggs. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Wolf in at the 4. MP, that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Richardson for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication,
I have no idea.
control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And here's MP from outside. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth-quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has
Well, he didn't get a mail because it doesn't pay him now.
to help his team late, and that's how you become a clutch performer.
3 on 3.
100,000 maybe he got.
Moments ago, Tyron Lue and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
MP, the pass to Leonard. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it down from distance.
The big story thus far, how well they shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far.
Nothing, nothing pretty.
Now here's Carter.
So it's nothing fun.
12-point game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He drops it from range.
No, December will be when they come out.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Suggs surveys the D.
It won't be December
To the
1st.
inside, the kick out to Richardson. Shoot.
No.
And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It won't be that bad.
Magic trail by 11. Pass to Wolf. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have got 7 of 8.
Look up any YouTuber.
And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
It's nothing good. Some lame ass shit.
Here's Wolf. The 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
No double money.
MP against Suggs.
I said there's nothing really double money.
MP nails it from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first.
You still can find it without it having bookmark.
MP against Suggs. Wolf. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Timeout. Suggs does a nice job there of reading the floor, finding the outside shooter.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zubac. Mobo comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Damian Lillard's checked in for Moore. And it's James Harden in for Hardaway. De Silva's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Richardson. Counted from distance.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Carter, a screen on MP. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
And here's MP from outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
What an exceptional start for him. Draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Suggs outside. There's 31 seconds left in the first, and he makes no mistake.
Kind of magic suck.
Cleared to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs.
They need me on that team.
Here's MP. Pass to Mobo. Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's the triple. And Los Angeles another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single quarter.
I'm gonna make some lead.
We've got a wide.
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive as well as his game?
536.
I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back three against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
MP is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden. And it's Mobo in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Both shots good from the stripe. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on here. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free. Flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He contributed 62 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. To the paint. Here's MP. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Richardson. Can they get it? And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's MP. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look at MP. Suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Magic trail by 20. Wagner outside. Pass to Wolf. Back to Wagner. Now here's Richardson. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Richardson's got 5 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Black, no good.
No defender in sight. Tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Pass to Mobo. And here's MP. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Mobo. Bol comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Moore's checked in for Lillard. And Hardaway is subbed in for Harden. Then for Orlando, Wendell Carter. He's checked in for Batase. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. Count it. Now MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Lets the three fly. The shot won't fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Richardson for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect them to be competitive.
Suggs, no good. The Clippers lead by 22. MP to pass to Moore. And he ducks it down.
His playmaking
you're not to the playoffs yet?
Threading that pass right in there.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
No.
From deep, MP knocks down the long K. MP's got 39.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Outside Richardson. Drops in the three.
That's how you up the ante. Right back at it. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start
taking a look at Los Angeles? They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for...
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Orlando Magic. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm not playing out.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this
I'm
game,
playing pro.
Everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. They've got Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wolf in at power forward.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Drains the triple. Wagner's got 5.
And if Wagner can become a consistent threat from deep, watch out now. Because then he'll be borderline unstoppable.
And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
Outside Carter. Wagner on the wing. From the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 46.
MP showing you the ability to stop on the dime for that pull-up J.
Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs against MP. Carter, a screen on MP. Outside Carter. Hey, from beyond the arc. Wagner, he hangs in there and cashes in.
They're not even in the playoffs, I'm lying.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
No, once people are older. Down in the 11th spot. Outside looking in.
Tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Time now to hear from our
They're trash.
Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Magic are building something. Calvin said, quote, it's been a long time.
The first season they didn't, they made the play and I think they got beat.
There's a lot of excitement city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Guys, back to you.
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Alec. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Chan. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac dominating on the offensive glass and getting one of his own there.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Carter inside. He's guarded by Zubac. No problems knocking that one down. Wagner's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Carter can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the shot's good.
Offensively, this is where Zubac usually gets his points, from the free throw line down.
Pass to Richardson.
The day after Thanksgiving.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Wagner missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Well, it's really not Black Friday anymore. The sales start before that now.
Making it look easy.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic.
It's always been lately.
Goes up at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The early sales will start or before, but Black Friday's always going to be Black Friday.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Wagner, the pass to Wolf. Down low. The kick out to Richardson.
She has the whole week off.
Clock at 6. Back to Richardson. Shot to stop the run. Orlando again missing.
I have the same whole week off too.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
The whole week.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Wolf.
They don't put it on for Thanksgiving.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
Yeah, the week of Christmas they'll put it on.
That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look.
It's no different than the 4.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
MP no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Richardson, the pass to Wolf. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offense. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance.
Checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Dosunmu. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter, he's checked in for Mikaze. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome.
You have a real one. It's still a real controller.
Yeah,
Oh. I know. Just a weekly update. Nothing special. Nothing special. Not tomorrow. Oh, Pistons have dropped. I knew they would drop. What?
This app lets you track.
Or before that, 'cause there's Cyber Monday too. Sunday. So, the first is the Monday. You messaged me, said the Rockets and Rockets vs. Bucks on Sunday. They don't play till Friday. They play the 6-1 Bulls.
What my son did to me last night. Hey, Max, what are you not going to do anymore? I'm not going to go through this to you anymore. And how disgusting is that?
Haha. 1 year ago today. No. You can. However, it's too late. I already transferred my character over. Yeah, but I started over on the 4. Yeah, that's starting over since I already forwarded all my stuff over.